Crime is on the rise in the nation's capital, and city leaders are grappling with a dilemma partially of their own making. Shootings over the weekend in Washington, D.C. threw a spotlight on the problem. First, when a 6-year-old girl was killed on Friday night in a drive-by shooting, then when a Major League Baseball game was sent into chaos by a shooting outside the stadium. Nia Courtney was shot on Friday night while riding her scooter on a sidewalk in southeast Washington. A day later, D.C. Nationals fans were sent scrambling due to a shootout that left 3 people shot outside Nationals Park.
Padres put 3 more on the board. 8-4. Fans are sprinting out the center field gate here at Nationals Park.
It's a crazy scene.
I don't know what has happened. We have gotten no explanation. Everyone trying to get to safety. I don't even know what safety is right now. But
we're sitting on the floor in the booth.
We're sitting on the floor of our broadcast booth. Fans have been sprinting out the gates. And I heard our field mics pick up a player say what just happened, and then everyone, the Padres defenders on the field, started running off the field along with the umpires.
D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser responded to the weekend's tragic headlines by authorizing city police to dip into their overtime pay so they can increase their presence on the streets. In her letter, Bowser acknowledged it is not a permanent answer, saying, quote, "The better solution is to fully staff our police force." But the police department is not fully staffed, in large part because of decisions from Washington's City Council. Last year, city leaders moved to slash the police department's budget amid Black Lives Matter protests and calls to defund the police. Washington's police chief said last month that the department is on track to have its fewest number of officers in 2 decades, due to large numbers of officers quitting the force and budget cuts that have restricted hiring. Meanwhile, homicides are climbing in the district, rising to their highest levels in more than 15 years in 2020 and continuing at the same pace into this year. Washington, D.C.'s problems have mirrored those in progressive-run cities across the country, as liberal leaders struggle to balance the reality of crime with the demands of activists. Sarah Westwood for the Washington Examiner.